What up, people? Welcome to South Florida Salt Life. I'm over here taking you guys with me on all of my fishing adventures or whatever. Today we left the dock around 7 a.m. Conditions were pretty fair. Winds at about 5 miles an hour. We set up some trolling rods, but no luck in the morning. So we began drifting, and I caught this flat, weird-looking fish, which I still don't know the name of. I released it. Didn't look like it had any meat on it anyway. They call it a foul fish, but I don't know. I looked it up. Nothing. This is a remora. It sticks onto the bigger fish with some rubbery suction thing on its head. And they always take my bait before it reaches the bottom. I don't like catching these. After this, I caught a French grunt and a blue runner, put them in a bucket, and then added a strawberry grouper and a squirrel fish to them. I like to power my fish as opposed to like tiring them out, and I guess the change in pressure like drove this fish's rectum out of his asshole. You'll see some more of that later on. I caught these hot dog fish also. They taste okay. Lots of bones though. This is a grunt. We catch a lot of these. They're like very common or whatever. And then there's also a porgy in there. Some call them pork fish. They're a bit bigger than grunts and they taste alright. This is a porgy too, but one that you're not allowed to catch, because when they're sexy like this, all these like vivid, nice, bright colors, you can't mess with them. So we looked at them for a bit and then we threw them back. This next fish we used as bait. We got some more porgies in here, and also a nice blue runner, like a pretty fat blue runner that we put in the bucket. Let me see. Yeah, this one, and yeah, there it is. And then after this, the captain, he yelled snapper or whatever, like a big one. So I mean, these are my favorite kinds of fish to catch for many reasons. Nice white flesh, great tasting. We always catch snappers with squid, but I mean, shrimp works pretty good also. I was busy trying to hold the camera and get the net at the same time, but I let my friend take it from me so I could film better. This is a mutton snapper, pretty good fish.
Non, on va faire ça tête en pro, ok. Vous retirez le mec déjà? Wow, B. Right, like. Oh. Yeah. Regardez, montez. Non, non, attends, allez, on va prendre. Il va go. Faut se battre. Allez. What the fuck? La gueule en terre. I wish I got that now. That's what's up. Over here, I don't even know what time it is. Maybe 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
So we had set out some lines while we were changing spots, and then we caught that big jack. Now it started to get really rough here. The wind started to pick up. We got some thunderstorms in the distance or whatever, so we had to head home. And then this is what we caught.
Bon, ok. Parce que tête là, je connais ma tête là pour soupe là. Ok. Alright, so on met bonne tête là. Ok. Yeah, dis bon là.
Now this fish here, it's called a triggerfish. That we also caught. They call it a triggerfish because the first fin won't go down unless you touch the second one, the ones on its back. So I guess like a trigger. The skin's really rough. I don't like filleting fish too much because you end up wasting some of the meat. I tend to steam them or bake them and pick at the meat or pick at the bones or whatever with a fork to try to take the meat off. But I mean, it all depends on the fish. It depends on the size of the fish and how much I like the fish. Yeah, as you can see, it's very, very rough. You can't even eat the skin for this one right here. So I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed this fishing trip. Please subscribe. Episode 2 is gonna be up very soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.